what you been seeing this morning, and sissy?
Oh, look, I've been up since 1:30, so there's been an epic amount of fuckery already today. But, but I am like happy to announce that this whole like Trump articles of impeachment bullshit is over. Over. I don't know if y'all heard about that. Al Green from Texas was trying to get him impeached, and they did their vote yesterday, and it was like 360 something to 58 to put away the whole impeachment thing and quit talking about it. Even Nancy Pelosi, mind you, the crypt keeper herself, got up there and told the other Democrats in a caucus meeting prior to the actual vote that they needed to knock it off and band together because this was not the time to discuss impeachment. So I thought that was pretty cool.
True. And how many other presidents have they
I mean,
tried
not that I like the troglodyte, but still.
right? And how many other presidents have they tried to impeach? How many have actually been impeached? I haven't looked that up.
Ironically, they've never tried to impeach most of the ones that needed to be impeached legally.
Right?
Just saying. But yeah, you know, like, I don't know, Obama. But that's
Yeah. And he actually bragged about that too. He said, "Oh, we didn't have no scandals within the White House. Everything went good during our term." And who else can say that didn't happen? That's because he had the left side on the side. Just saying.
now his scandals are coming out step by step every day now.
Oh yeah.
So much for that legacy, right?
No shit. Let's wait till he gets out before we start pulling all the bad shit, so that way, you know, whatever. And yes.
Well, yeah, and it's so funny. All of their dirt and all of their scandals and all of their shit that's finally coming out that we've been screaming about for years is literally their own fault because they keep demanding these special investigations. And all they're doing is pulling out their own shit. It cracks me up every time I have to do an article about it or something. I'm like, oh my God, they get more dumb every day. It's just, it's insane to me how they just keep pushing and all they're doing is exposing themselves. It's great. We don't even have to work anymore. We're just like, okay, you do it. It's funny.
Yeah, right. One that Ron says he thinks one's been impeached, and I don't know who was that. Was that Nixon, or did he just quit because of?
He quit.
Okay.
Clinton was impeached.
Clinton was impeached. Nixon was told that he was going to be impeached, and he stepped down before they could do it.
Right. That was, yeah. Andrew Johnson and Bill Clinton are the only two presidents to have actually successfully been impeached.
Yep.
Damn. Well, there goes my brain. I thought he made it all the way through his terms, but guess not. Well,
it was like right at the end, though, so it really didn't do anything. But yeah.
No, it didn't. And yes, you know, I love the hate song. I had to throw that into the intro. It's epic. I love it, and it's the fucking truth.
Nothing, right? Like nothing explains how we feel about certain people every single day. Like that song. Like nothing can top that. It's just,
exactly.
Yeah.
I love the way you hate me. I just love it. Bring it on.
Exactly. Keep hating because you're only making me feel better about shit.
No shit. You ain't got somebody hating on you, then apparently you ain't doing something right.
There may not be a Winter Olympics for the United States.
Why is that?
Why?
Because the Winter Olympics are going to be held in South Korea, and the government feels that it's more beneficial to keep our players out of the Olympics for their own safety because of the way North Korea is acting.
I can't blame them on that one, but that sucks.
Yeah, I have to agree. I do. I really have to agree with that. Oh, and just forewarn, thank you for Sissy telling me about clove. I couldn't find the roots because they're sold out because of Christmas, but Be careful. That shit really tastes nasty. Like, my whole fucking entire mouth went numb.
Okay, but I could prove that I stated like 10 times that is the nastiest shit ever. Fair warning. I said that. I didn't lie. I didn't trick you. I said that's just nasty.
No, I feel you. And that's why I said that you were right 100% down the road. Like, holy shit. Yeah, we couldn't find the root, so I got the oil, and I just took a little dab in there and kind of switched it over to the side that was hurting, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh, and that's got to be nastier than biting down on the actual clove because it just like soaks into the flesh in your mouth. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. I just can't.
We're talking about clove root or clove oil, Ryan. I got a little molar in the back that's ready to come out. It's been, I was hurting so bad. I mean, I'm still hurting this morning, but nowhere near as bad as yesterday. But I mean, I literally make sure I took my medicine to make sure my ass passed out because it went from my jaw into my ear into my head, and I was just like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. I've never had a toothache like this before, ever. Clove is used. Yes, Ron, we know clove is used in cooking, but apparently it's a household remedy for fucking toothaches too, bro. If you don't, hey, ask Lady Liberty. Go to her Prep Messenger for home remedies. I'm sure she's got a shit ton of them. So does Killer. She was putting out a bunch of stuff this morning too.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it because I got half of it, but then now I know someone who has the other half of it because I don't like all the big pharma crap that they try to shove down my throat with the stuff I got. So I'm always looking for something natural that I can use for like anything. I don't even care what it is.
No shit, right?
Yeah.
It's oof. That's do you remember that stuff? I don't know if you had it. It's something I think my great grandmother was one of the ones. It's like honey and whiskey and a bunch of other shit. And when you drink it, it makes you want to gag. It was one of those old timey remedies and shit, but for like when you're sick. And he gave me that shit. I about threw up. So why would you do that to me? Let's go to the doctor.
We used to, right? Yeah, we used to do like hot tea with milk, honey, a shot of whiskey, and garlic, like for when you have like strep throat and lung congestion. Nastiest shit ever, but it works. I mean, if you can gag it down, but it does work.
Right.
Something I tried too is just a standard like a Lipton tea bag. Throw it in a fucking boil it up, like you're gonna make a cup of tea, but then save the tea bag and actually put it in your jaw. It'll help out with the toothache.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
See, he's being nice. I'm giving you shit that's making you gag and stuff.
Oh, it doesn't taste good by any means. Trust me.
Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad then, because, yeah.
But it works. Or do like I said yesterday. I told him yesterday. Southern Comfort, put it in your mouth, swish it around for about 10 minutes. Let it set on that one side for, well, not 10 minutes, but, about 30 seconds, swish it around your mouth, and then lean to whatever side's hurting. Tilt your head to that side and let the liquor set on that side of it, and it'll numb it out pretty damn quick. And drink the shot when you're done.
Chase it with another one. Yeah. See, I can't do whiskey at all. It just the smell of it makes me sick, so that wouldn't work very well for me. But it makes sense.
It's so true. So true. All right, we got. Well, it's not in the chat group, but I got a song request from this side from Five Fingers remix or remake of this song. So we're gonna hit this real quick. We'll be right back.
Maybe in another life I could find you there, pulled away before your time. I can't deal, it's so unfair. fair and it feels like heaven so far away. And it feels like the world has grown cold now that you've gone away. And Hail Marys, I can't bring back what's taken from me. I reach to the sky and call out your name. Oh, please let me trade. I would. And it feels like heaven's so far away. And it stings, yeah, it stings now. The world is so cold now that you've gone away. Gone away, gone away. Yeah, 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 yeah. So far away. And it feels like heaven's so far away. And it stings, yeah, it stings now. The world is so cold now that you've gone away. Gone away, gone away. Yeah, 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 and it feels like the world is so cold now that you've gone away.
I think that's a badass little remix they did on that one. That's it.
Yes.
That's a good song.
That it is. That it is. All right, so we're like, how many days left? 18 days left before Christmas. Y'all ready?
That I'm sitting here looking at my boxes of decorations in my office. I ain't even put them up yet.
I got a tree sitting here. I just ain't decorated yet. I got a reindeer on top of it. That's about it. I just ain't
Nice.
decorated yet.
I got my tree up and a few small things, but I'm not into the whole outside decoration thing. That's just for the birds. I'm sorry. I help my brother do his house every freaking